Hey everybody, Gypsy here with another pick a card reading for you. Today we're going to be doing what is next in my career. We're going to take a quick look and see, is it going to be going good, bad, what's going on here? We're going to figure it out with 3 different piles here. Before I tell you what the piles are, I would like to mention that I do have a Mercari where I post all of my handmade pendulums and other items, like tape tapestries, candles, some sage sprays. If you want to go check that out, go ahead and head down into the description box below, and I do have my link there. I'm going to show you a quick sample of a few of my pendulums. So if you want to skip forward to where we pick a card, check the description. It'll tell you where exactly we get started. So here's one with the howlite and a spider. These pendulums here I put together myself. Okay, so we have the pendulum, the howlite, that is a little over 1 inch. And then this pendant here is about 1.5 inches all the way from top to bottom. The chain in between is 8 inches, making this approximately 11.5 inches. But I do have a ton of varieties available. Okay, there's plenty there if you want to go and take a look and see if maybe I've made one that calls to you. Okay, so there's tons of colors, tons of styles. So yeah, just head on over and give them a quick look. If you like anything, then feel free to send me a message about it or an offer even. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started now. Let me get this out of the way. Guys, I have hundreds of them, so feel free to find one you love. Okay, here we go. Pile 1 with the rose quartz. All right, so reminder of the question, what is next in your career? Pile 2 with the malachite. And pile 3 with the milky crystal quartz. Okay. All right, so if you want to pause here and pick your pile, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna get started with pile number 1. All right, guys, if you pick pile number 1, this is yours with the little rose quartz pyramid. Excuse my nails, guys. I have not had a chance to get them done yet. Yeah, so my bad. Okay, here we go. Let's move some of these out of here like usual. Those are all like after. So put them here, and we've got the 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. It looks like your career is actually headed in a very good direction, okay? It looks like you've been working very hard, trying to get everything in line, and get it all together. It just shows that you've worked very hard. This 8 of Pentacles here, like with the spider and the web, they're very intricate. Like they've put it exactly how they want it, so it'll catch exactly what they need. And that was you in regards to your career, or will be you, okay? Looks like you've put a lot of work and effort to just make it the best you possibly can. And it's coming to a point where it's really about to pay off. All this hard work that you've put in, and you've kind of felt like, you probably might have felt like you haven't really gotten that far, but in reality is all that hard work is putting you ahead of the game, is what I hear. And you're about to have a major breakthrough, okay? So everything is coming together. Your hard work has put everything together, and it's about to fill your cup, okay? So yeah, that's very straightforward. Whatever you're doing for your career right now, putting in all that hard work, is definitely going to work out for you, okay? So you are on the right path. This is going to be very beneficial for you, but just keep working on your web, okay? So what do we have here? The 7 of Cups. Oh, wow. Yeah, like I said, you're going to fill your cups, okay? So, like, I see this as like them helping you, like the spirits helping you and guiding you, and just kind of pushing you in the right direction and trying to help keep you motivated. I'm seeing sometimes there was like a lack of motivation, but it looks like you are getting everything together exactly as it should be, so you can have your cups filled. All right, sorry about that, guys. My kid came in and distracted me, so here we are. Let's pick up where we left off. All right, it looks like your cups are going to be filled up with all the things that you honestly desire. We have people. We have houses, you know, we have like all kinds of abundance sitting here, and it looks like this is exactly where you're headed. You are going to be the one that holds the cups, all right? So you're on the right direction. This is really great. All right, what's this say? Dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Okay, so that's telling me that you have actually worked so hard that you rarely take a break. Like, you're so extremely focused, either now or will be in the future, that you have forgotten to kind of take a break, like a real break. Like, you need to take a day off and not just like a piece of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what you do. Like, you have, oh, you know, I didn't work until, you know, after lunch, so maybe I should work now. Like, that's how I see you. Like, maybe just take a day off. Like, you need to take a few moments for yourself in the mix of all of this, so you don't get too worn out and run down that you are not able to hold your cups together. Okay, that's what I'm getting from it. Self-reflection. Okay, yeah, self-reflection. Yeah, look in and make sure that you are fully taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, take a look at all aspects other than your career, because I feel like you're very career-oriented type of person. So maybe on these days off, just take a look at the other aspects of your life and see if there's anything else that you want to work on that's going to be beneficial for your future, okay? Anything you want to change along the process. So just take a very deep look at that, because once you get to the point of success in your career, you want to make sure that you're happy with everything else in your life as well. Like, you can be happy with your career but miserable with your home life, and you kind of don't want that, because it really just clashes completely. So you want happiness all the way around. So take a look at every single aspect there is involved, and if it needs change, then work on it, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take steps, okay? Just like your career is taking steps. But yeah, that's really all I'm seeing for you guys. You're going in the right direction, and everything is going to be super amazing. All right, guys? Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, check out Mercari, Facebook if you want. It's all in the description down below. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. All right, if you have chose pile number 2, this is your reading. We have the Malachite pyramid here. All right. Whoa. All right, excuse my nails. I haven't had a chance to get them done, guys. I apologize. So, anyway, before I get started, don't forget to check out that Mercari with all the pendulums and such. Anyway, pile number 2, what is next in your career? Let's get some of these out of the way here. And we've got, all right, 2 of Cups. It looks like you're kind of not liking it. Looks like you want a different direction, that you're praying for a different direction, that you, or maybe you're just like hoping or looking for it, or just trying to put your good vibes out in the universe to bring in something that's going to help you in your life. Yeah, it looks like you are wanting things to change. This is this is telling me the career that you're in, it does not make you happy at all. It makes you feel, I don't know, kind of sad. Like, I kind of feel it in my heart. Like, you don't want to do this, but you kind of have to type of vibe, you know? So I feel like you're hoping and praying and wanting something different. You're wanting things to change. I think I almost feel like there's something that you have a target that you're going for. But yeah, I feel like this career that you're in right now is kind of weighing you down or holding you back from your true potential. I'm curious to see what this card is actually. The Magician, yeah, that talks about what I was just saying about trying to put you're praying and hoping and just trying to get, you're trying to get something better for yourself so you can have a better life is what I'm getting, okay? So if you don't feel this way, pile 2, this is not your reading because this is very specific. Okay, so Magician, it looks like you're really trying to find something different, but in reality, you're like telling the universe what you want. What you put out is what you get in. So if you're putting out like, oh, I want, $1 million, or if you're just asking for it specifically, like, oh, give me $1 million, it's not really going to work that way. Like, you have to ask for clarity on your journey. You have to ask for clarity on what's best for your life. And I feel like you do in a way, but I think you need to look a little bit more, or like, not look a little bit more, but you just have to kind of allow them to show you the way. Ask for the signs, and then ask for awareness, for the signs so you can see them when they come, if you don't already. But yeah, I feel like you're kind of, you just want something totally different. Like this is not for you, and it's not for you. Okay, so I want to see what this one is actually. Manifest. Okay. That's literally in line with everything I just said. Like, I'm not sure if I need to say too much more after that, but manifest is the same exact thing. Like I said, you're putting what you want out into the universe, and it's like you're creating it for yourself. So you're manifesting it. All right. I don't know what to say after that. That's kind of a little slightly mind-blowing. I never look at the cards before I flip them over. So when it aligns like this, then we know we're on the right track, okay? Look at this one. Let's see. Wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind, which is also exactly in line with all of this. You're putting your hopes and wishes and dreams out there, and they hear you clearly, loud and clear, and they are trying to show you which direction to turn. For some reason, I'm feeling like something is cloudy, like something is blocking you from seeing. Maybe it's because I hear depression, like you're depressed, or like you're sad, just like not so great feelings. And then, I'm feeling that when you do have a good idea, that you should probably do it, but you always talk yourself out of it. Like, oh, I'm not good enough. Like, why would I deserve something like this when my whole life's been blah, But like I've said, for some reason, pile 2 people are really struggling. Like, I feel like the last reading I did for pile 2, it was very similar. Like, you have low self-esteem, you have low self-worth, but you have to keep in mind that just because you see somebody else doing something grand doesn't mean that you can't do it too, okay? Like, there's nothing different about you guys, really. Like, comparatively between you and some famous actor, like, the only difference is the steps they took. Like, they're still just regular people, there's, I hate to be like the person to be like this, but there's really nothing that special about these people, they're just doing exactly what everybody else does, takes the steps they need to take for their career, okay? So, there's nothing stopping you from being like that at all. There's nothing that divides you guys in differences except for money, and maybe where you live. Like, otherwise, you and famous people, or you and successful people, are literally the same, okay? You just have to take the steps. That's it. All right, I feel like that was like something that had to be said. Yeah, you're amazing too, okay? You're just as amazing as anyone else. All right? Everybody has the opportunity to have a great life. So just keep working on this. Keep focusing on that direction. Like, keep putting your wishes and hopes and dreams out into the universe. And then don't forget, you have to make the steps as well. Like, you can't sit there and just be like, why isn't it happening? You have to make the first steps in that direction for them to help and boost you up to a level where you want to be. Everything takes work. It doesn't happen overnight. So do something for yourself today that will make your future self happy. Okay? Yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, pile number 2. I hope this has been helpful. Don't forget to check the description box. If you need a private reading, the link is down there in the description for my Facebook. You can contact me directly. Yeah, I think that's it for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, etc. And I will see you guys later. Alright guys, if you have chosen pile number 3, this is your reading. We have the Milky Quartz Pyramid here. Excuse my nails, guys. Sorry, I have not done them. Haven't got a chance, really. Alright, so what is next in your career? Let's figure that out right now. Move some of these aside and take a peek. Oh, you have 4 here. Okay. Usually I just do the 3, but lucky you for some reason. I think that happened in the last video too. Like, my pile 3s always get extra stuff for some reason. Okay, so let's see. It looks like things are changing for you. Like, you're coming out of like some sort of sadness, depression, kind of like a place of where you had a hard time seeing your own future, like you didn't know what was next for you, but it looks like you're starting to figure it out, or will be starting to figure it out soon. Okay, so the Emperor card is, you know, it reminds me of growing, like watering yourself to grow, okay? We also have Justice and the 6 of Pentacles, all right? So this is really telling me that things are about to take a change for you, okay? So maybe things haven't been going so great. Things are a little bit rocky right now. You're unsure of which direction to turn, but it looks like you're going to figure it out. It looks like, you know, the yin and yang is like bringing peace to a situation. 5 of Cups in reverse tells me that you're leaving the sadness, okay? So whatever it is, whatever it was that was just really not the greatest thing for you is going away. You've dealt with it. You've learned your lesson, maybe, hopefully. And, excuse me. And you're starting to head in a stable position, okay? With the Emperor card, it seems like you're being protected. Like, they're protecting your heart and your mind from yourself, basically. Maybe not just yourself, but it seems like they are trying to help you get out of the phase of the 5 of Cups, all right? So with that being in reverse, you may have already left that. You may have been working on leaving that even, but with the Emperor card being the next card, that really tells me that you're protected. You're going to be led to more stability. You know, you're, excuse me. It's talking about like reconnecting with yourself and, you know, finding your own ground. and making decisions to better your life. You know, you're making the steps and the decisions to better your life with the assistance of your guardian angels. Specifically, the guardian angels stood out to me the most. They're really, really there for you. They want you to do good in your life and make good decisions. And with the Justice card here, it also tells me that it's like a karmic phase that you were going through, and it's pretty much over, and you've made the decision to end that and move forward in a positive manner, okay? And then with the Six of Pentacles being the last card, it shows me that you're going to be successful. Like right now, I feel like in regards to your career, it's kind of not really in question. I feel like I think what's more important is the fact that you make the steps and decisions in a proper manner that is going to help you with your career, okay? So I feel like whatever bad things were happening to you happened so you can become fruitful. You know, you're working on moving forward to a place where you have more clarity and you can decide what you want with your life. All right. So I almost feel like you're being indecisive about a couple of decisions. Like there's a few paths that you could possibly take, and you have to kind of weigh your options is what I'm getting, so you can have the Six of Pentacles, you know, where it's close to where you can collect, basically, if you understand my metaphors, hopefully you do. But yeah, this is just telling me that your career right now isn't really like in question. I feel like this is more about which way your life is gonna go, okay? Like as a whole, you know? But it looks to me like you're gonna make some decisions, and it's going to take you to a place where you can grow and be better and healthier, okay? So, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of dark cards here, which reminds me, or which shows me that there's been quite a bit of darkness and question. And also what stood out to me just now was the Six of Pentacles, like working hard in the background. Okay, so it's like you're not out there bragging to everybody about what you're doing with, you know, your time or what kind of decisions you need to make, because other people's opinions don't really matter when it comes to your own life. Like, yeah, they can be helpful and guiding and stuff, but really ultimately what matters is your own decisions and your own choices. But I feel like you're going to make a decision that is going to lead you down the path that you want to be on, to be quite honest. So right now, I think you just have to do a little bit of soul searching. What is this? The Fool. New beginnings. Yeah. So that's where this Justice was like indecisive and trying to make decisions. But you have a new beginning coming for you. So that was the path I was talking about, how you had all these different options. But you're going to pick one. Maybe even put two together. I don't know. But it's telling me that there are going to be new beginnings for you. And you are going to be I keep hearing the word fruitful or fruitious. I don't know what fruitious means or if it's even a word, but that's what I said. Anyway, I don't know. But the new beginnings card definitely tells me that you're going to take a different path, and it's going to be good for you. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. All right. Find comfort. Oh, okay. So I almost feel like this is also like keeping things to yourself, you know, because like doing things in the background and just making your own decisions for your life, because really it's nobody else's life. You have to be happy in your own life, right? But anyway, the Knight it just reminds me of working hard behind the scenes, to be honest. Self-care, kind of, that's where we're at right now, I feel like, is we're in the self-care phase where we're trying to just take care of ourselves, right? We're just trying to do what's best for us, regardless of anything. But yeah, while you're trying to make decisions, don't forget, like, you are just as important as the people around you or your life in general. Like, if you take care of yourself, you will be taken care of. Okay, that was a good message. All right, guys. I think this is all I'm getting for you. Yeah, all right, if you liked it, hit like, subscribe, comment, check out my Facebook and my Mercari. I would greatly appreciate that. Anyways, I guess I will see you guys on the next video.